Howdy everybody. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. I always doubt myself. I know for a fact it's Saturday, but then the words start leaving my mouth and the brain-mouth connection gets a little fuzzy. The mouth begins to doubt the brain, though the brain is completely sure of what it thinks. You know how it goes. That's a standard thing. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna be jumping back into Tears of the Kingdom today. After our brief little four-way? It's like an intersection. Brief little foray into Pikmin 4. We're gonna get back to where we were, which was Zelda. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. Four-way intersection. Oh my god, wait, I thought you were just repeating what I said. Of course, I don't know why you would do that. Hi, Anya. God, gotta make sure you yield the right of way counterclockwise. Alternatively, if one of the roads is major, you gotta yield to that one. God. We're gonna go ahead and get into the game. My headphones aren't plugged in, so the gamer time may be slightly delayed versus what you're used to. Oh my god. Get the thing going. Connection made. Headphones on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gamer time. Cam, why are you in the crystal forgery? You know, it's not forgery, it's refinery. Sorry, I got that mixed up with forge construct over here. So I'm gonna give you a good look at my battery meter and then the number of crystallized charges I have. That's right, baby. We gotta finish it before we get like even real close to the end of the top row of hearts. I don't know how much the top row of hearts is, but I have a feeling we've got like 5 more hearts to go. Hello, friend. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges using to produce energy wells. Do it. Do it. And if I'm correct, based on the visual, based on the actual model of the batteries, this is it. No more batteries to get. Which is really great. That excites me a lot. If I was gonna finish any of these first, and this is the easiest one, so I was gonna finish this first, but if I was gonna choose to finish any of the stats first, this would have been it. Very nice. Woohoo! 8 batteries, which is 8, 16, 24 total segments. I would enjoy further visits from you. Would you? Would you now? Do you get more? You're not telling me that I'm done. So maybe that's not it. Maybe that's just the, definitely no more batteries. Well. Ha! Okay, well, I thought it was done. Yeah, no, fella says that it's not finished. I based that on the look of the thing, but he would have told me there's no more. At least based on the fact that the goddess statue tells you there's no more. But maybe I have to like physically unlock more slots or something in something else. Or maybe it's just from here on out not visually shown by the wells on his hip. Cool, all right. Let's figure out what we're doing from here. So it's been like 2 weeks since I've played this, so I may have had ideas that I didn't write down, that I forgot, that I intended to do. But what I did write down was that I want to go back to Rito Village and explore the area around, because there is this southern region that I want to get the tower for. And there's gonna be, you know, a bunch of shrines in there. I figure this region might be our focus today. And then also the next Great Fairy is, the quest is leading me somewhere in this region. So I think that's gonna be the plan. And also, quite embarrassingly, there's something I said I would do at the very beginning of a stream and then just completely forgot. And that is to talk around Rito Village now that we've finished the main quest there and see what quests there are to be had. I just didn't talk to people. I said, yeah, first we're going to talk around Rito Village, and then I just flew somewhere else. So let's actually talk to the people. Bird racism strikes again. Their problems just aren't important to me. Hello? Let me through. Let me through. Figure that's the fastest way up into the village. Cool. Alright, yeah, it should be populated again if I'm correct. Case in point, there's an adult running the store now. Not an 8-year-old. No quest from you, but I guess I should talk around. Thanks to the kids, my shop is back in business. Even now that she doesn't need to run the shop anymore, Cree is going around the village advertising for me. Plus, with the blizzard gone, I can stay stocked up on products again. With a bit of work, my shop will be better than ever. That shop being the Slippery Falcon General Store. Browse at your leisure. Cool. Do you have anything I want? I don't think so. But, you know, a place to keep in mind if I need to buy ingredients for a quest. I'm always tempted to buy the arrows, but I don't need to do that anymore. At least not now. And I don't have that many rupees. Those are rupees that would be better spent on an armor set whenever I get the chance in some other place. Welcome to the inn. Hello. Sicily? Sicily? Well, that's normally with an I at the beginning. Cecily. Because I was gonna just read that as Cecile. I didn't see the second I at first. So worried about having to leave the kids behind during the blizzard, but after it was over and I returned, I discovered the most amazing thing. Cots had been making the beds. I just put together cots. Cots! The girl who'd use any excuse to get out of chores. She was helping out all on her own. Leaving the place entirely up to them turned out to be a great idea. I suppose that's how kids grow up. This is Swallow's Roost, Rito Village's premier and only inn. I wonder if there's a connection there. Far be it from me to draw conclusions there. What is the Rito down bed? I don't need to know that. It's gonna be the one that gives me extra hearts. Just so you know that I'm not wasting my time just on flavor text, I know for a fact that there's gonna be at least one quest here. But I guess it's probably gonna be up. How many orbs do I have? 2. Hello, visit the Slippery Falcon. You are advertising. Hey there, mister. Have any of them had sound effects to that sounded anything like that? Now that it's warmer, we can get all the products we couldn't before. If there's anything the Slippery Falcon General Store can do for you, mister, come stop by anytime. Need any warm clothes? All the kids are criers now, I see. When the blizzard drove off most of the adults, the kids hung in there and kept things going. That includes the shops. Can't express how much we owe the little ones. They're the saviors of this village. This is the armor shop, Brazen Beak. Happy to say we're open for business. Yeah, I'm wearing your signature product and you don't have anything else. So it really is your signature product. No more money to spend on you. Grown-ups are back, but I'm still gonna help out around the shop. There's always work to do. I wasn't done sleeping. Cots, on the other hand. What's that? I really wanted to sleep in some more, but it's work time now. Gotta keep my eyes open for customers. Oh, that's it. Okay. One of you has something for me. One of you has a job that you need done. One of you has more important things than going about your daily lives. Look, mister, look! The blizzard stopped and the sky cleared up. This'll definitely for sure make Mama and everyone else in the village happy. I'm gonna keep practicing my cooking until everyone in the village loves it. Speaking of which, do you want to hear about what I've learned so far? I guess it's recipes. Remember how I tried to make a fish pie? I used bantha wheat and goat butter as the basis for the dough. Turns out you can make all sorts of pie depending on what you add to that. If you add fruit and cane sugar, make a fruit pie. Meat and rock salt, make a meat pie. You get the idea. Okay, sure. Many types of pies. I won't remember anything. I tend to just throw a bunch of fruit or mushrooms into a into a bowl and hope that they have a billion hearts for me. Laisa, you had something. That cave. Where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves where we can gather food. Now, is this going to be a place I've already been, or are you going to send me back to a cave I've discovered? Because I've found quite a few. Saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. Had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Rock wreathed in green light. A shrine? A shrine. Just where did I see that cave anyway? I found it while I was looking for that white bird. The White Bird's Guidance, and it's a shrine quest. Okay. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. Would have been the perfect place to stock up on supplies. Well, if there weren't roughly 2 weeks between this and the last stream, I could probably say, like, oh, I've been there, or okay, then I know where, I know a basic, I know I haven't been there, or I know a direction to go, but I'm sitting here like, have I been there? I genuinely have no idea. All I remember is that I found it while looking for that white bird. Okay, tell me about the white bird. Ever looked up the peak of the spire here in Rito Village? No, but I need to because there's going to be a Korok at the top. That bit jutting out sideways. Jutting out! Yes, we got it. Sideways looks kind of like a bird's perch, right? We call it Vamedo's perch. That's the first mention of any of the divine beasts. Heck, that's the first mention of anything adjacent to the champions, I think. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in the sun as it rises. That day I was getting some sun up on the perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Right about then, I looked to the west, saw a white bird resting atop the long shadow of the perch. Go up there at dawn, look at the shadow. No, don't look at the shadow, but there's your white bird, okay. It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow. Okay, look at the shadow. I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. Thing is, I couldn't find the white bird again after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. It's kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why I can remember all that super clearly, but not where the cave was. Over there? Nah, I don't think that was it. Okay, anything about the cave? Lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance was anything special or memorable. It was right next to a resting white bird. That much I do remember. And there's a rock wreathed in green light. Okay. So, shrine, oh, it's gonna be how I get to this one. That's my guess. Otherwise it cuts into this region. And like, I've found everything else in this. I mean, it could be here, but yeah, I found all the other surrounding shrines based on where the light roots are, so it's gotta be this. Okay, cool. I've not been there then. So it's in a cave, that's why I couldn't find it. Here comes the inspector. Hey, Knots. Hey, mister, you're the ones who stopped the blizzard, right? Thanks for saving our village. Although even now that it's calm, I still got a lot of work to do. Still patrol the village to see if the snow damaged anything. It's a big job, but I'm pretty good at it. Can I move this? Nope. Just a casual hot air balloon, except you're gonna have me do something with it. They don't just put these things here for no reason. Not usually. That's why there's wood and flint, so I can get that thing flying. Hi, Bidoli. Oh, hey! You're the one who helped Tulin save the village. We owe you big for that. Now that the blizzard died down, we're stockpiling all the food and materials we used to have in abundance. The others are all working together to bring supplies to the village. I'm managing the whole process from here. Speaking of which, Huck was supposed to bring me some food, but I haven't seen him. He told me he'd collect food from Snowfield's stable in the Tabantha Tundra, northeast of here. And I would have had to be there, right? Had to have been there. Hope nothing happened to him on his way back to the village. Okay, go look for Huck on the way to the Snowfield stable. Okay. Wouldn't happen to have any spare food, you'd be... Well, that's different. Food stockpiles are looking healthier than ever. Healthier now. There's no then ever. There's nothing even resembling then ever. Now the blizzard has stopped, but they could still be better. If you have extra food, I'd be happy to trade you for some supplies. 10 arrows for 3 glowing cave fish. I'm okay. I am not going to give you those. I'm good on arrows, but thank you. Fish for Fletch, except it's listed as a quest. I have to do it at least once to get you off my marker, don't I? Fine, fine. I'll give you 3 glowing cave fish. Purely to check the thing off, because I don't want it sitting in my log. Chillfin trout and bright caps are the little one's favorite foods, so we can never get enough around here. If you come across either of those, I'll give you more arrows in exchange. Yay! That was a weird thing in Breath of the Wild as well. I mean, it functions to, like, really let you know that it's an option. Oh, here, you can trade things, but in Fallout, they would normally just give you, or New Vegas at least, they would normally just give you, like, a note that sits in your notes, not in your quest log, so you can scroll back to that if you ever need that information, but it's not, like, marked as a thing that needs to be completed. So nothing about the hot air balloon, and also you didn't give me an actual quest about your friend. You're just telling me, oh, well, they're lost, probably. You can find them somewhere. All right, so they specifically said that the cave entrance is, like, not remarkable. Okay, that's frame drops. Hi, what are you doing? Well, it's not my backups, and now it's back to normal. Okay. Let's go. This has never been so easy to climb. What was I gonna say? Am I at the tippy top? I sure am. Is there a... Oh, I keep seeing this and thinking it's a dragon, like, coming down to the bottom. No. I think there's probably gonna be a Korok under... Yeah, that rock. There's a rock here. So they said the shrine entrance, or the cave entrance, is not remarkable at all, which implies that I'm gonna either need this quest to show me where it is, or I'm gonna at least need a hint. At least want the hint. Now, it's not dawn, is the thing. I know you can set a fire. Can you set one that you can wait at? I actually forget that. I haven't done that this game. Where's my flint? Also, I need to catch up on things. Sometimes I read messages in my head and don't actually, like, read them aloud because I'm in the middle of saying something else at the time, but Rito down bed is like if I had an inn with a human hair bed. Yeah, that, I don't think that would be, a draw for me, personally. Maybe others are different, but, you know. Can I wait here? I can, okay. Morning. Are you gonna count that as dawn? Or do I need to be earlier? Because this takes me to like 9 a.m. 5 a.m. No, I was right. I was wrong. I was right, dummy. No, that's right. It is 5. So this, I'm gonna be able to see a white bird at some point from here. Long shadow of this is gonna indicate where, which the long shadow kind of implies that it's might just be outward from here. Hello, you're going down. I'm sure I can just look around and see if I find a cave entrance. Tower, and also it is in this direction. I actually do know what direction it's gonna be in. I just need to find the actual cave entrance. White bird! White bird! Hey! I gotcha. Let me go ahead and remove that so I can look around. White bird. I really thought it was gonna be like a literal thing that, was gonna... appear and guide the way or something, but no, it's just over here. Okay, cool. So is the eye gonna be like a hole or something like that? Hang on, I was gonna glide over there, but I want to see what's in here first. Sorry, is that like a bed? Is someone living here? No. Statues though. So, Korok. No? Alright. Statues? Big and small? Big and small. I can rebuild the roof, I guess. Is there a purpose behind that? Yeah, it's called a Korok. Item menu honestly needs a way to type a name to search it. Yeah, if this were a PC game, that would be like the first mod. Like, I think that's one of the key features of the Sky UI mod that everyone uses for Skyrim. It's like, yeah, there's way too many items in this game. You should be able to filter. And birds over here. I mean, typing on controller always sucks, but it would be better than nothing. Because I constantly am like, where am I looking for any of these things? Alright, there's a boulder right here. Let me first just, it's not even a boulder, it's just a rock. Okay, so Westlake Totori Cave. I did not see the entrance. Oh! Oh, that is hard to find. Wow. That's just a little cranny. Alright, cool. You know, I don't think I actually know the dictionary definition of cranny. I just know, look every nook and cranny. So I could have just used that completely wrong. But I used it as a little hard to find place. Which sounds right to me, at least. Got some chillfin. Glowing cavefish, which they are just called, interestingly. Not a glowfin trout. I mean, they don't need to all be trout, but I kind of figured glowfin would be an easy name for them to go for. Glowing cavefish. That's what it says on the tin. All right. Let's go mining. I don't think I have a rock hammer. Nope. All master sword all the time. And a shrine, that's right. I was really in my mind only thinking about the bubble frog. I forgot that this was a shrine quest. Yeah, okay, I see the shrine, but I want the frog. I want the frog before I go in. See a bright cap that's trying to lead me up. At least I think that's the point of it. No, that might just be growing on the wall. And here I thought it was deliberately placed because like some up here was gonna be walkable. Okay, let's go back. I didn't see a spot I could go into. Get off the wall, Spidey. I see these icicles. Is there gonna be something in the ceiling? Sometimes it's pretty well hidden, sometimes it's hardly anything at all. But usually it is another room. Cranny is a small, narrow opening, crevice, descending from the Latin crana, meaning notch. I used it perfectly! And you know, I think in my... at the 40th level of my mind. Your mind only has 39 levels. I think in the 40th deep level of my mind that I forgot. I probably knew that. I probably did know that. Is a nook basically the same definition. Oh, up here, I think. Yeah, there you are. Which bow was that? Do I have anything worse? Nope. Etymology is so interesting. I really like words. You know, anytime I know this comes from the root for this, and the word comes up in conversation, I will at least be looking for ways to insert whatever dumb little fact I know. All right. Corner or recess, especially one offering seclusion or security. Of unknown origin. Oh, interesting. We don't know where it came from. Get on the hunt, everyone. We need to know where Nook specifically came from. You know, this being a shrine quest, I kind of expected it to be Raru's Blessing. I'm glad it's not. Came from Landlord Tom. Okay, so there's these two things. This is gonna be a catapult. That's for darn sure. Okay, I think I see. I'm gonna attach. Hi? Whoa? What? Is it that the ball is that heavy? I can't lift both of those together? Okay. So anyway, this is gonna be a catapult. I launch this to hit the first target, and then it's gonna uncover this piece of wood so I can make a longer one, and then Bob's your uncle. And now we put on the second one. Give me the ball again. And now you know the drill. Come on. And Fanny's your aunt. That was not what nope, that's the other way around. That's the other way around, you buffoon. That's the other way around. I need to put it on this end. Fanny is not my aunt. We are estranged. Nope. Jan is my aunt. Go! Okay, well, Jan is just a close friend of my mom. She's not, there's no actual, like, blood relation. Sorry for the confusion. We're gonna try this again in exactly the same fashion, but Susan's your aunt. I probably need to drop it from higher. Susan is also just a friend. My parents assigned a lot of their friends the privilege of uncle and aunt status. It kind of got confusing. It implied that they were supposed to be close to me too, and I really didn't know a lot of them, but anyway. 3, 2, 1. Kim is your aunt. There you go. Kim is my aunt. Good old Kimberly Suzanne. And now I gotta get up there. Finally! We can make it work. We can make it work. Tim is your uncle. Many more aunts than uncles. Tim is related to me. Tim's my mom's brother. Did you make up Fanny's your aunt right now, or do people say that? People do say that. People do say that, but yes, I did continue the bit a little bit farther. They, I did not expect that to be bit material. I really did think that on Fanny I was gonna get it. But we had to go through the entire lineage of parental high school friends. And then finally their actual siblings. Bob, Tim, and Kim. Yeah, the parents are trying to kind of force, like, oh, Tim and Kim, it's a cute little pairing name. These two are gonna be the best. Yeah, they're estranged too. Tim and Kim are not fond of each other. Some think that that undue pressure from the parents probably contributed a little bit. We're getting out of this cave. It's making me stupid. I will not accept any challenges to that statement. Okay. Particularly none of the forum. Oh, you were already stupid. Dronux pass. Okay. I knew better than to offer any, because you knew I'd get there myself anyway. Okay. So, on Fanny is the new on God. I'm thinking about, what was his name? What was John Oliver's name? Professor Duncan in Community. I'm thinking about probably the line, one of the lines that made me and my brother laugh more than any. He said, we're gonna order some pizzas, or as we call them in Britain, Italian fannies. That was the funniest thing on the planet to me. Where am I going now? I got that shrine that I wasn't sure about last time. I ran around this mountain unable to find that cave, and that was really well hidden, honestly. So now I think the move is go for this shrine. Or probably sooner go for this tower. Words are hard, you see. Harder than they should be. I think I'll start from here. It looks like it's kind of high up there. It's not on a mountain, but it's a little elevated. Italian fannies. Oh, this is inside. Can I just go up? That looks a little bit too high. Okay, how do I... No! This is not my home. Get me out of here. Some claim to have seen a sky island made of ore deposits that glows at night. Was that just, hey, there is luminous stone? Or is that like a special island? I would love to see what that said again. I should probably scroll through these occasionally, see if there's anything I don't know. Because I've kind of mostly just been assuming that, oh, they're just like gameplay tips that I already know, but you know, sometimes it like tells you there are rumors of this place. Get out of the water! We're gonna climb on top of the shrine and then we're just gonna glide over. I did technically leave, that's true. Can't complain too much. I shouldn't complain too much. I will anyway. You can't begrudge me that, only God can. Okay. Where am I going? Well, now I'm at the cave entrance. This did not help me. It is higher than I thought it was. So I need to get to the top there so I can glide. over to the tower. It'd probably, at this point, just be faster to go somewhere else. How about the sky? Nope. Nope. No nearby sky things. The closest is either this shrine or the wind temple. Haven't covered the sky in that area at all. Well, to be fair, unless I had gotten a shrine while I was there, I wouldn't know if I'd covered it because I haven't gotten the tower yet. I learned a thing about Pikmin 4, I think. People could be mistaken or could be misrepresenting how the thing actually is, but another little thing that I'm surely not gonna like, and this is actually bigger than the little things in Pikmin 4. Supposedly, you can only have 3 types of Pikmin out at a time. I think is what I read. You cannot, there's a bunch of types of Pikmin and you are limited to only 3 of them. Which has never been true. Except, you know, technically in Pikmin 1, but don't give me that. But yeah, that's a thing that's gonna bother me. If big if true, annoying if true. That's a little more egregious than the level cap thing, or the Pikmin cap thing. Hi, have I gotten this? No. Nope, that was bad. Bad shots all around. Bad shots all around. Oh, amazing shots all around. What are you talking about? I am not proud of my performance. Okay. I see a thing falling. That's my stray arrow that I was bad at. Okay. Let us go in that-a-ways direction. That seems more like a plane job than a glide job, so we're gonna do that. It's a very funny smartass comment. You preempted. I wish I could say I was about to say it. Well, that's not a good sign. This is not gonna work. Everything is gonna fall. Okay, I'm missing one fan. Can I successfully get it near the other one? I don't think I can. Ah! Can I see it? I mean, not in the auto build menu. Should I just use the 3 zonite? No, I'm stubborn. You stay up here. You come back, buddy boy. Everything is a problem. All the time, always. Now, where on earth is the other one? Certainly appears it just dissipated into thin air. Of course. Of course. There's a shrine over there. Have I marked that? That's like really obvious. I have to have marked that. Nope, it's just really obvious from where I am now, which is how it would tend to work anyway. Okay, give me another fan. Yeah, I think I can launch it as is. No, I'm not. All that did was disconnect everything! Christ almighty. Stop it! Stop it! How? How am I doing this? Attach. And you, come back. Don't do this on a peak like this. Have you learned yet? This is a cautionary tale. Now pick the right thing this time. proper fan plane. Why did it stop? I didn't hit B. I didn't close that menu. It did that on its own. I've lost everything. I can't even build a plane. I can't even build a plane. Where'd the other one go? Is that one of the fans? Is that a fan all the way down there? No, I don't know what that is. Why did it disconnect? How much of that did people see? Why did OBS disconnect? Hi, VOD squad. What happened? You'll be able to answer me, right? In the past? My internet's not doing anything. What? Judging from my router, there's at no point where the internet actually went out. Another server problem, maybe? Yeah, I wasn't gonna catch that. And now it goes down again. Hi, are we back? Because I have not fixed any of my problems in the game. Still crying. Fan, where? Where? Connect to the thing. Okay, where is the last piece? Over here? Huh? What is way up there? No, those are pieces of the sky ground. Which at this point might be the better move, is just go up there. See where you can get from there. Am I gonna have to waste another fan after all that? I've already lost all my altitude having to jump down after all my things. And have to fight it. I'm not feeling good right now. Wow. All that sucked. All of it sucked and was bad. Don't you go anywhere! I am not pulling out another fan. We're making do with two, because we've already, like, lost all of the altitude that this was gonna help me with in the first place, so... I'm bad at this game. Has anyone noticed? Has this occurred yet to anyone? Can you get on in the position I want you to go? There, sure, yeah, I think that's it. We're flying now. We're not flying yet. We're flying now. You know, I was waiting for the opportune moment for a they fly now joke, but Anya beat me to it. It only serves me right after everything I've done. I can't launch this thing. I can't do it. Go! Wow. This is gonna get me nowhere. Wow. All the power they give you in the vehicle building and everything in this game is great. It's awesome. No complaints about how it actually works. Every time it goes wrong, it's my fault. But wow, does it suck to devote a lot of time to a thing that ultimately shouldn't have taken that much time in the first place. And then when you actually get it going, it's worse than what you wanted it to be in the first place. I did not mean to walk right there. That was entirely my control stick. Okay, it'll get me to the base. Which, you know, to be fair, it's not like I have to get to the top of the tower like in Breath of the Wild. This is actually fine. I actually thought I wouldn't reach it with the plane. Now if I don't reach it with the plane, it's because the wing expires, not because of the battery or the altitude or anything. Alright, we good. Yeah, I gotta figure out a flying machine that does not depend on the wing, because supposedly that's possible, but I genuinely have no ideas. I'll think about it. Okay, no frills, just a tower, thank God. Yeah, once we lift it off, I was gonna say, like, call me a stormtrooper from Rise of Skywalker, because they fly now. I'm glad that was preempted, honestly. I see a red circle. It's a chasm. Forgot about chasms for a second. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I know where you're gonna go. I know what you're gonna say. Cameron forgot about chasms? That's impossible. You're lying. Okay, so there's another spiral thing. And then some islands I haven't been to. Okay. Good. I'll take the bad jokes, like the Secret Service takes bullets. Okay, chasm over there. Oh, I should just go to the top here. You just gonna preempt me all night? I guess that is what that's been my purpose all stream. That's been the theme. Hey, there's a... I haven't been to that, right? Oh, no, that is the... I have been to that one. Okay. The geoglyph up there. Is it the top I want to be at? Yeah, there's another little funny circle to activate, and there is a geoglyph that I haven't gotten. Have I marked it? Yes. Maybe we'll get that this time. We'll see. Sure would be easy from here. Alright. Sundelion. When I activate this, what's it gonna be? Because based on the big spiral, it feels like it's gonna be another one of those dive and land through the rings or whatever games, but maybe it's something different. We'll see. Please don't be different. Please don't be different. Be Superman 64 again, please. Oh, do you want me to go out? Oh, no, you do want me to dive. Okay. Let's go. This gonna get a shrine? I think so. Courage Island. Where was the other one? What was this? Nope, that's not it. Bravery Island and Courage Island. I was thinking I'd find Wisdom Island or Power Island. But no, it's just gonna be various courages. Dive. Don't glide. Oh, hang on, I have armor for this. This is feeling decidedly less epic than it could. Felt like I was gonna miss that one. Now, is there gonna be another construct at the bottom that's like, do it again, but in less time? And then get a piece of armor that matches what I have right now. Cause that's how I got these pants. was doing one of those challenges. I do it once to get the shrine and do it the second time to get armor, I believe. Yay, cool. All right, that's nice. And there's a ferry and there's a construct. Let me switch to this so I can pick up the ferry. No problem. Another dispenser. Any other ferries? There's one. And then I see another big square. Oh, that's this maze. It's not a square, it's a cube. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Bombarding me with things to do already. I'm running low on charges because I dumped so many of them into just the steering sticks. All right, what are you giving me? Do I see anything new? I see balloon fan, portable pot. No, I think this is just the same stuff. Okay. I'll do one more set because I want to replenish my fans a little bit. So earlier I said I couldn't think of any flying devices that didn't use the wing. That's not true. I could think of ones using the hot air balloon, which also expires, so there's a problem. Actually, between streams, started trying to build stuff, and all of it was like horrible and unwieldy. And didn't get hardly any horizontal movement. Welcome. This is the site of a ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. Yeah, do it again. One Zonai charge is an offering. Sure, was that true in the other one? Probably. Okay, let's do it again. 35 seconds or less. There were islands along the way that probably have things. Oh, nope. Armor again. Armor again. Because I don't want to have to go into my glide. We will not be taking 35 seconds. That was much more time left over than I thought. I always think I'm gonna cut it close, and I didn't. I had 17 more seconds. 1843. Cool. Glide shirt. That's exactly how it is. So there's gonna be one more of these that gives me the headpiece. Nice, nice, nice. Faster and braver than any previous challenger. And a big one. Thanks. Alright. No, I'm good. Shrine time, lest there are other things. Unless there are other things. Lest and unless are not the same word. Go to the shrine lest there are other things is more like go to the shrine in case there are other things. Okay, I didn't chase it away, the bird did. That's actually probably not true. I'm wearing different leggings. All right, shrine time. Tony Shrine. Now, is this gonna be a blessing? Because, I mean, there was technically a challenge to get here, but I don't remember if the last one was a blessing or not. It would make some sense. Doesn't look like it. Oh, combat training. Okay. Sure. The other one was probably a training thing too. Now, is it training as in your, what? The other one was like throwing things or something. Okay, why is my reward a tutorial? Why is my reward a tutorial? Draw your bow in midair to heighten your senses. Target your enemy with an arrow and release. Woohoo. So go in the air and then just knock him down. I can do that. Come on. I can do that. And you know I can do that. I can't do it very well because my bow breaks. So let's use the crappy bow. No, I don't see a health bar. What are you going to tell me next? You were probably going to tell me after the first hit. Oh, the whole gang. This is just your way of showing, oh, the slowdown can be used to hit lots of things. Okay, cool. At least it didn't beat the point into the ground quick enough. Once it lets me through, come on. Can you give me a good bow, since I just broke my good bow doing this? Zonai sword, hang on. I can stick the Zonai sword to this Zonai sword for a really crappy Zonai sword. What else is there? Another bow and another sword. Yeah, I'll just stick one of these to the other one. Why not? 15 is a decent bad one. You gotta have your throwaways. You don't want everything to be the really good stuff so that you're not wasting an epic thing on, you know, a red bokoblin. Okay, that brings me up to 4. So by the end of the stream, I should be able to get some stuff. Can we bring it up to 8 in this stream? Do not count on it. "64 shrines. We are, 64 shrines. It's 152 in total, so that's 76 is gonna be the halfway point. We're coming up on it. We're coming up on it, and we're over halfway through the amount that are on just the surface. Oh, you got another one of these. Okay. First, do I want to use this? I mean, I never want to go for these Koroks because I'm like, well, I'm in the sky. I want to use this chance to go for a thing, but it's not like it matters because I could fast travel up here. So how does this work? I've seen these a couple times and I've sent them down, but I haven't seen how it works. I think you die and then the fairy you just got. I was mashing A thinking that I would have to like collect the Korok in midair. Not how it works, evidently. Shrine up there. Let me go back. Do I have to catch it before it lands? It seemed like it disappeared. I tried catching it before it lands on another one, and I also just died, but that's more a fault of not using my paraglider at the end there. Let's try that again, just because I need to know how these Koroks work. I'm not, like, attached to getting this particular Korok, but, you know, I gotta know how it is. Okay. I hit A, I don't think that did anything. I think I just had to collide with it. Well, now I'm in the air, now what? What's on the surface? There's that shrine over there. Oh yeah, there's Ludfo's Bog. Yeah, the place I landed, all of these are like big mushroom type things. I remember this area being a little frustrating in Breath of the Wild, actually. Where am I going? Shrine. Yeah, that's what I think. See a little windmill. Yeah, there's gonna be something in the center here. Let me just go ahead and mark that for the future. What is this? Just a tree. Thought I saw a fort or something in it. Runa Kit Shrine. So go ahead and mark there's gonna be a light root. Get rid of this and turn this into a heart. Cause it's something to explore later. I don't know what. I think there was a shrine quest there in Breath of the Wild. You had to like put stones in specific spots, I think. But shrines have not tended to be in the same place in this game. I don't know that any of them have been in exactly the same place. Maybe the ones next to stables. Okay, so I can move this. I can't move this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is just holding the rail here. So there's all this over here. I see a wall. Ladders. Oh, you want me to take the ball on a little journey, I see. That seems like a lot for something that's like right over there. I really feel like there's gonna be a different way to do this that's maybe laughable, but easier. Can I move anything in the area? Just the ball. I don't want to waste a bomb doing it. It's fine, I'm gonna waste a bomb doing it. I want to see how far this sends it. Probably not at all. Oh, you just went up? That's all it did? Get off that. We're doing that again. Yeah, this thing actually only travels in upward direction. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved, baby. What's a puzzle? It's a way to get a bonus chest that I'm skipping, to be fair. So I am gonna go back up there. But only because I want to, not because I have to. I love the way that you can just intentionally spit in the face of puzzles here. Oh, and this is just a rail to drop it down. It's not like you have to mess with a cart or anything. What are you doing, Link? Okay, so that would have ended up here, and then you have to like build more things to... Yeah, I'd have to stitch these on the side so that it can roll on a wider rail. Chest, where? Don't see it yet. There it is. Up there. Well, that looks like it's time for a long bridge. I don't see any other way to do that. Why, yes, I'm intentionally making it so I have to climb on the weird corner part. Is that strange? Is that a bad idea? Shush. Nope. Just gotta make sure it can balance on this. Ah! I was gonna say I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but that was user error entirely. That was not the structure's fault. Now that was the structure's fault. I'm going to let the dog in. Come on. You get one. You get one, okay? You don't, if you call again, I'm not letting you in. You know I will. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out which ear I'm supposed to go on for the way I wanted my hair to be. Whatever. All right. How are you on this shrine? I did this one in the first few hours because I went to Rito super late and did all this. You know the answer. You know the answer. Wait a second. Is that a separate piece I can detach? Wait. It's only highlighting the one side. So they are two pieces attached. It's just they're not glued together, so I can't grab. Okay. Hey Partly, how you doing? Welcome to the fun times. I don't even need to say anything. You're having full conversations with yourself. I got it. It's commentary. But you mean I preempted myself again, don't you? I'm on autopilot right now. This is a bad idea that I'm trying to execute here, but I'm not putting any thought into thinking of an alternate one, so... Cry. Also, there's another piece. There's more here than I thought. And I probably... No, I've already had it fall. I was gonna say I probably don't need to align it like this. And I know, I'm sure I don't, but... That should be fine, right? Yep. Until I... Come on! Ah! Well, it's still there, right? As long as me spawning on top of it doesn't knock it over again. Give me that. I kind of figured it wouldn't be all that worth it, but you know, I did have two crappy bows, so. I was trying to use Tulin. Tulin is not here right now. So for this one, I would have had to build like a thing to carry it down, since it's only the one rail. It would have to dangle from it. Anyway, no, the bomb did the trick. That's been one of the easiest ones to just skip the puzzle altogether. Oh, you gotta take it through this obstacle course. Shut up. Launch a bomb at its side. Just launch it to the other area. Easy, easy. Oh, I'm out of water. Now I'm out of water. You preempted my explanation of how I meant you preempted me. Why are you even here? Clearly I can just substitute the other half of my brain in. God. What a weird dynamic. It's funny. It's haha. It's hee hee hoo hoo. That's what I think. There's gotta be something at the top of this mountain. Mount Rome is right over here. Of course, there's also the depths, and there's a light route right next to it. So let's go to Mount Rome, and then I think we're gonna dive down below and try not to stay too long. But no promises, nor do I feel any obligation to not stay down there, because, like, We're just doing mindless exploration right now. That would just be mindless exploration in a different place. Alright, was playing Melee with friends and then they all left. Oh no. Are you at the... No. When is the tournament you're going to? Partly. You say they all left as if like all at the same time they decided they were done and they're just out. If so, that sucks, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a little ring of green. There's a Korok there. But first, oh, a gust? To where? For why? Am I the only one who thinks this seems rather pointless? Hello, Addison. What you up to? Been a while. What is there to help you with boulders? Let me go ahead and stitch those together just so I can bring them up. Hang on, is this a different shrine than the one I marked earlier? Or different than the one I just did? Yeah, okay. Hell, that's gonna be the next thing I do, probably. I don't need to really mark that, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, anything around? No, this is just figure it out, loser. Sure. Oh, there's bunches. Bunches of yous. No need to thank me. It worked. Despite my best efforts, Link started trying to push that. No, Tulin, I'm trying to speak to a fella. Stop. Stop. I got it. Bailey, are you good? She keeps hitting my bunk bed ladder as she scratches her face. Bailey, your scritches are loud. Alright. Give me my money and rice balls. More than one red rupee. Puff shroom. One puff. Well, that was intended as an early one. Bye! Let's head over here, I think. Unless other ideas. There's a big tower thing here that's intriguing to me. And then there's that geoglyph. Like, we're probably just gonna hop toward the geoglyph. Farewell, Chasm. We'll see you soon. Oh, hang on. I see a different Korok puzzle, which reminded me of the Korok puzzle I just passed. Okay. Where was this? It's in the water down below, which I think is over... Where a ways is that? Oh. Here a ways. Where, you know, the waterfall is. I see a glowing thing. Oh, that's an Octorok. He's lucky I'm not hungry. Okay, so let's get out of here and get that other Korok puzzle I saw. It was a Venn diagram of rocks, it looked like. And then past that, there's another shrine. So this away. Let's do it. They did all leave at the same time, but this was online. Basically, one of the guys fucked off and you can't play teams with 3 people. That makes sense. That makes sense. Unfortunate, but that's how it works sometimes. One person leaves and, oh, well, this doesn't work anymore. Bye, everyone. You mean throwing in a level 9 AI isn't the same? I'm thinking about when one person leaves during me and my friend's Left 4 Dead sessions. How they are just instantly replaced with lifeless robot. And we just pretend they're the same person. Alright. Yeah, that's done. No thought required, head empty. Shrine time. And then... enemies over here. Where is that? Geoglyph? Geoglyph is over the way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got a plan in place. Now what is that tower? That's what I've already gotten. Shrine first, thoughts later. Makurukus. Makurukis. Can't do that on Slippy. Oh, okay. And yeah, wouldn't be the same anyway. Bailey, what's up? She found a pile of clothes and that's her bed now. Oh wait, another archery training. Seriously? You're trying to get me ready on the way to Rito Village. Because there's gonna be archery up ahead or something. No, one of those is in the sky. That's weird. All right, what is it this time? Because this is like the third archery one I've seen, I think. I'm actually curious. In a second, I'm gonna check the. Did that just say aim at the enemy? Did that just say shoot the enemy in the head? This is just you trying to show me that headshots do more. There are more tutorial ones in this, aren't there? Certainly feels that way, at least. Actually, I think there's only like 2 or 3 tutorial ones in Breath of the Wild, not counting the ones where you get the runes for the first time. Yeah, I know. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Oh wait, you're not gonna... Hey, stop. Maybe I need the tutorial. Sorry, it looked like I killed a different one than I thought I did, I think. So I shot the wrong guy. Note to self, don't make fun of the tutorials. You're gonna start to do them all clumsy and look dumb. You don't want to look dumb on the internet, do you? Sure, I'll fuse this to a sword as well. Why not? And fuck it, why not? If I get a better thing to stitch it to later, then I'll just get rid of this. God knows the next time I get a, next time I get a flux smasher, it's going on there. Oh, durability up. Okay, get rid of the crap. Like always. Okay, 2 archery tutorials in a row. Woohoo. What are the odds of a third? Like I said, I want to check what the other dive challenge one I've done was. What that shrine was. Because the one I just did gave me an archery tutorial. Uh, 14th, 16th, I'll be there on the 13th, leaving on the 17th. Okay. Very neat. Up in the sky, this was Proving Grounds Lights Out. That was actually one of the more interesting, scary ones. That was not a tutorial. Not at all. Okay, geoglyph now. This away. What do I see? A shrine. Have I marked that? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a stable. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and do that, and that's why this was right here. Sorry, Geoglyph, you will be missed. Tabantha Bridge stable first. Is this the one that... Oh, this might be the one that's linked to the next stage of the Great Fairy Quest. That's in Adventures, right? Serenade to Miha. Sound of a horn along the road in the area around Tabantha Great Bridge. Okay. Hang on, though. Oh, and I haven't been here, so... Right? So is this where you're gonna be? You said around Tabantha Great Bridge, but this is far enough, I guess, to be around. Because the next Great Fairy I'm going for is, like, down here, I think. Maybe? Or was it... I don't remember which one's Miha. Which is the one I've unlocked? Is it this? No, it's... This is the one I tried to unlock. And I have to go down here, I think. Okay, well. Here we are at this stable. Hi, Beetle. Oh, Bailey, what do you want? She's sneezing. Fire fruit! I only have 39. Which is not as few as I thought, but... For a while, I was completely out, which was really bad. Can you? Yo! Or, no, I mean, good evening, yeah. Welcome to Tabantha Bridge Stable. You know, you're giving off kind of a swordsman vibe. Ah, because you are one, I see. Okay, whoa, a real life swordsman! Oh, sorry, I said that too loud. I mean, sorry, I got a little too excited there. My name is Kenyo. I want to be a swordsman someday, so I'm doing all this work to bulk up. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna be so buff someday I won't even need a towing harness to carry lumber and stuff. Well, that'll be impressive. Is this just a tutorial about towing harnesses? Yeah, I know about it. I got one. I already have a towing harness. Which are great. The horse can tow wagon. Woohoo. Alternatively, build a car. I would build a car. That's all I would do. Okay, cool. I hope he'll be all right. Hello? Who? Bonji. Good on you for working this late. Welcome to Tabantha Bridge Stable. Traveling, are we? Just know that once you cross the Tabantha Great Bridge, the west side of the canyon gets rugged. Prep for that. Because that's going to be heading toward Gerudo, right? You know, just before you came by, someone crossed Tabantha Great Bridge and said, I want to bring music and food to Rito Village. Actually, crossing the bridge will go north toward Rito Village. No, that's right. I tried to stop him. I told him the blizzard was bad around the village and the path was dangerous. So that's the musician I need for the Great Fairy. But he'd already prepared a wagon on the other side of the bridge. He hopped on and away he went. Between the narrow bridge to the village and the huge hole in the ground, Western Road's a tough route for a wagon. Should have tried harder to hold him back. I just hope he and his horn make it to Rito Village safely. That would have been a quest if I hadn't already activated it through the Great Fairy Fellas, I think. That's my guess, at least. Oh, a well. Always gotta get the wells. Ah, hang on. Is this the one I marked earlier? It's a different one right next to it, I think. One of those might have been misplaced, but we'll just hope not. All right, what's around? Forg. Okay. Lots of boulders. Do I have any crap I can stitch the... No, not really, unless I get rid of the topaz rod. Well, the Master Sword is my crap today. Okay, just checking if there's anything under the things. Oh, but there was a thing behind this. Well, this is an extensive well. I wonder how many I've gone through that had, like, special things that I just didn't explore hard enough. Didn't explore well enough because I was like, well, these are just cave light, right? There's no, well, I can't say that I expected that to just sink right to the bottom. I sort of figured that was there for a purpose. Silly me. Yeah, there's more than one. Of course. Of course. It's to build a big long bridge. Not a raft. And really, long bridge is preferable, isn't it? That good enough? Okay. Here's the third one. Unnecessary. More lizards. Bonflower. Much appreciated. And this is gonna cover the next way through, right? Yup. Okay. All right, just a big gauntlet for 50 rupees, it looks like. Hi, Boomy. How you doing? Putting chocolate bars over tomato soup. Disgusting. In my ranking, I would put chocolate bars over tomato soup, but that's not what you meant. How'd the rest of the Pikmin stream go? It went well. It went well. Yeah, no, much longer demo than I thought. We will just be continuing the game from that point when it actually comes out. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. There were, of course, nitpicks throughout the entire thing, but like I said, it's a new Pikmin game. It's been 10 years. I'm gonna enjoy it anyway. It's gonna have its strengths. I'm already warming up a little bit to the dog. Where's your friend? I just need to see if I have to go out of my way for this. Or is this just drive a car? This is just drive a car. We'll get to you, I think. First, I need to talk around the rest of the stable because I just kind of dove into that well. I smell a story. Hi. Hardly a trace of a recipe remains. Just the remnants of half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey, partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story? I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles from my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Are those all correct? Anyway, this stable's been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was, until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops, though. Some have said Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk with Chork? Chork probably will need friends with that name. The guy was taking care of the white goats. I'll look for more clues. A group of goats is the Zonai. That's correct. You're just right on that. Partner, time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here. I can feel it. White goats gone missing. I read that as where goats go missing or something. Chork? Hey, buddy, you seen some white goats around here? I'd given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. And I just stole them. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Why is Zelda possessed, or Ganon possessed Zelda going around driving livestock off? What's the purpose here? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day, blew the bottle off somewhere. Wasn't able to find it after that. I've been making the recipe from memory since then. Oh. You were making it wrong. I see. This isn't even a Zelda thing. Maybe. Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? I mean, that's what makes sense more with it being Ganondorf, but... Where'd the recipe go? But the joke is gonna be that I find the recipe and he's like, Now did you give a hint as to where it could have gone? Uneaten Hylian pine cones. Okay, I have to follow this trail of pine cones. Okay, let me see if there's anyone else. I don't think there's anyone I haven't spoken to. There's children without quests. Oh, and then there's these, that's right. There are now things on the wall. Something bothering you, young man? Oh, could it be? Is the bright young fellow interested in the poster too? Rumors say this is a picture of a beast that's been rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. It's been the talk of all the stables. They say that Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks, what a fearsome creature. It's just Ganon. It's just Pig Ganon. I wonder where this beast is right now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? If I were younger, I'd hike to all the stables to find out if there is any truth to these rumors. That's a lot of things that they want me to go to every stable for. Ah, Link, is that empty frame caught your eye? Oh, have I not done this yet? I think I accidentally initiated this between streams and then like cut it off before I read any more dialogue. Yeah, I think it's because I started the Lucky Clover quest, but every time I've checked those bulletin boards, it's just told me there's nothing there. But decided we stable owners should display pictures on our walls for the enjoyment of our guests. Stable Association wants me to go take photos for them. That's what it's gonna be. Yep, you'll find frames like this one here on stable walls all across the land. If you cross the Depantha Great Bidge around the corner from our stable, you'll see ruins on the mountain. I thought that accenting this place with a picture of the ancient columns greeting the sunrise might please our customers. Though when I went out before dawn to paint said picture, I found myself staring down an enormous monster. I ducked away and hurried home safely, but it's sadly impossible to paint at the actual location as things are now. I can't paint that view from memory, but if I even had a detailed picture of it, I'm sure I could recreate it for our stable. Okay, go take a photo at the place. So is it gonna tell me where the place is? I guess. Hang on. Just in side quest. Hang on. I'm gonna have to mute some notifications real quick. Can I? From here? Eh, whatever. Picture for Depantha Bridge stable. Nope, that's just right next to me. I have to go find the ancient columns myself. Okay. All good. No worries. Now what? Pine cones. Which I'm gonna take a car to. Wait, there's actually just a whole wagon here waiting for me. If I were to put fans and a steering stick on this, would it work? That's my question. I don't want to pull, I'm not meaning to do a horse thing here. I'm meaning to build a car. How many steering sticks did I get? 31? Alright, we're gonna try this. If not, there are pieces around anyway that I can use. Stop! Stop! No! Gravity is cruel. Ganondorf only has enough power for pranks. God, I hope that that's genuinely just what he's going around and just causing tiny problems. Can you move forward a little bit, sir? Just long enough for me to do this, which still didn't work the way I wanted it to, but whatever. Well, there you go. And it turns on much more of a dime than I expected. Alright, where's a Korok? I have a feeling it and the pine cones are gonna be going in very similar directions. You are stitched on the side. You don't get a seat. Uneaten pine cones. This away. This is hard to control. Oh, they're so tiny. And the draw distance is so bad on them. Aw, man. Aw, man. Ditch time. Get up here. Have I lost them? I feel like I've lost them. Wait. Oh, we're going into a ditch again. This was not the vehicle to take, apparently. I see goats though. I see goats though. You stay there. Hello. How you doing? They're just hanging. Whoa, those are my white goats. So this is where they ran off to. Where are you? Were you following? Were you in the wagon? Where did you come from? Wow, the steering stick was interacting with the front wheels. God, this game is amazing. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Yeah, I really thought they were just gonna stay straight. Figured it might just angle the fans to the side. Yeah, no, that was just a fully functioning, awkward to control vehicle. You're the one who found him? Thank you, I won't forget this. This bottle, this is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see it, I need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait, oh no! Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pine cone whole? Should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats, they must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry, I hurt you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have run away too. Mom, I don't like broccoli. I'm leaving. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. Okay, no, more accurately, Mom, I don't like hardened broccoli topped with stones. I'm running away. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you eat them, right? You eat them? What kind of food you eat them? I'm gonna learn you something right now. You feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear that from now on, I will take care of you all with the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats and the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. You take care. Well, there was no ganning about that. Hey, partner! Hi, Pen. I saw everything, partner. A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I'd expect nothing less from you. Do you think it's a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? That is strange. He did lose the recipe in the direction that the goats went. Like, they took it with them. I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? We've worked together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Cool. Oh, and there's also this. It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. I can make the paraglider look like a newspaper. Okay. So Hateno Village's dye shop in Necluda has started up a new service. Has something to do with fabrics. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric. That's true. You did just do that. And I bet I'll have to pay for it. Point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It'd be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. Gonna hurry back to HQ and bring word of this story's conclusion to our readers. Okay. Soar long! Alright. Old Falco. The one from that one, Star Fox Command ending. One of the endings of Star Fox Command has Fox's son start a new team with Slippy's son, Peppy's granddaughter, and Falco serving the old man role. Falco is the new Peppy. As it should have always been. Sorry, I don't mean to... I shouldn't badmouth Peppy like this. Can't go backward with it, though. It is propelled solely by the back fans, so, yeah. Okay, so your friend was... I don't even know where. Somewhere on that road around the right side here? Who'd Slippy even have a kid with? Oh, you know, Amanda. That's his girlfriend in command. Slippy gets a love interest in Star Fox Command. In one of the endings, she joins the Star Fox team as the 5th member. It's also like the only ending where the team stays together happily. Everything else is depressing. Or like, oh, and then Fox's kid made his own one. Yay. I played so much of that game and I remember none of it. Really? Star Fox Command? Interesting. Yeah, no, the only thing anyone ever talks about is all the bizarre endings. That's the one where they play F-Zero. Fox and Falco joined the G0 Grand Prix in one of the endings. Hi there. I hope your friend's okay after I bashed a wagon wheel into his skull, but here you go. What was the cringy ass crystal bounty hunter name again? Cursed. Cursed. What you said with a D. Cursed? Cursed. Yeah, no, in one of the endings, Crystal joins Starwolf and then decides that she can't handle it anymore and quits and is a bounty hunter on her own. She comes into contact with Fox while on a mission and he does not recognize her. And that's the sad ending is, wow, they broke it up. Yeah, no, they really like breaking up Fox and Crystal over and over and over in that game. In the default ending, the one that's almost just a happy, normal Star Fox beat the bad guys ending, in that one, Crystal rejoins the team gets back together, and they celebrate having beaten the bad guy. And then Crystal quits the team and goes back to Starwolf. The game's story is bad. Due to recent attacks on folks who are distracted by dropped objects, be careful, pay attention to your surroundings, and don't go carelessly poking around suspicious objects. I missed the around, and it's like, carelessly poking suspicious objects? Do I need to hit one of the sky things with a sword now? Yeah, this is not my ideal car. Fire fruit. Sorry, gotta stop. Not my ideal car, but the fact that I could just stick a fan and a steering stick on this and it just works. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. And it means I don't have to waste any wheels. So I'm just going with it. Well, I was gonna go for the geoglyph, but since I have the car, for now, I'm just gonna go across the bridge and find the musician, I think. Any bugs around here? Hey! Wait, did I chase a bug off? I'm sorry. Yeah, wait, what do you have to say? Ah! Hello. So, listen, I don't know if you know, but you see it? The big mountain over there? Death Mountain or what? That's Satori Mountain. Okay, they say it's absolutely crawling with rare bugs. I love bugs, but there aren't many rare ones around here. So someday I want to go to that mountain and catch enough bugs to fill a huge rucksack. Also, the beetle shopkeeper who comes here knows everything there is to know about bugs. You called him the beetle shopkeeper. He do have a beetle-shaped backpack. It is fair to just call him the beetle guy, even if you don't know his name. He should have him teach you lots when he's here. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for the bug tutorial. Cute kid likes bugs. Okay. Cross the bridge. Hopefully there's no unforeseen gaps in it that I have to jump. Hopefully I can just drive this across. It's gonna be a bit of a trek, but I should be able to. Until I get caught on, seriously. That's all it took. Ah! Ah! Yeah, no, you can't really just tap it super well to turn. I'm trying to. If you push all the way, then you just go, and there's like kind of a bit of a lag between you pushing it and the wheels actually moving slightly. Anyway, Addison. Hi there. What you Well, I wonder how to do that. This is the right height. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. The other one's a little taller. Is this gonna work? How on earth did that just... How on earth did... Oh, that's way taller. How on earth did that balance? Oh, this works. Now let's, make it a little stable, shall we? Hang on. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Nope, wrong one. I mean, they would serve the same function, but yeah. Not really what I meant, but I think it'll work nonetheless. Yeah, if that counts. Cool. Give me things. I like things. Your things tend to suck, but, you know, I want them anyway. Sleepover ticket. That's 2 in a row that he hasn't given me rice balls. What happened to the tradition, man? All right, keep moving forward. Switch to this so I know where I'm looking for the guy. Whee! So anytime they ever are like, we need you to transport this thing, and if there's a wagon nearby, I can just stick a fan and a steering stick on it, and that's that. That's enough for them. Are these spicy peppers? Yeah, they're not fire fruit. If they were fire fruit, I would be stopping for them. There's a silver bokoblin there. I want you out of the way so I can kill this one. Fine, okay, wow. We're gonna go with this one. I haven't done any combat all stream other than the archery tutorial. So I kind of expected this to go poorly, but it seems like we got it. Cool. Make it a little stable. Put a pony in it. I liked that one. That one was good. My brain did first put little somewhere else in the sentence. Make it a stable, put a little pony in it, which had the vibe of like, how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Tabantha wheat, I guess, is hanging here. Let's get you a little bit more on track. And let's go. Battery has not been a problem. I've also stopped enough that it wouldn't have been much of a problem anyway, but yeah, no, the only issue with this thing is that it drives weird. Oh, there's a shrine up there. Can I take this up that? I think I might be able to try, but hang on, there's a fire over there. That's where the guy's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna go to him first. Can I brake with this? I think I'm braking. I think. Not totally sure. Okay. That's how I park in real life too. Guy's wagon is not doing okay. You got stuck in a hole. That's what happened to you. I'm gonna pray that this thing doesn't despawn when I talk to this guy. I don't think it will, but... Hi there. You're gonna need me to get your wagon out with hot air balloon, I see. I'm just gonna go ahead and build this. You've even got the spot up top for me to do it. Ah, hold it! I'm not so sure about this. That wagon's important to me. Please don't mess with it before checking first. Shut up! I know what you're gonna ask me to do. Yeah, unsolicited help. Cry about it. I'm in a real bind. Yeah, I'm fixing it. I'm very mean to people. People are always saying this about me. Let me center this a little bit better. I don't know that the fans are gonna do a lot, but, you know, they're there. I'm in a real bind. Eustace. Ugh. Oh, hey, did you come down here to rescue me?
Oh.
I used to play horn with the stable trotters, it's true. What? The Great Fairy went into hiding and so the troop is looking for me? Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard how Rito village north of here is struggling to get enough food? It really breaks my heart. The Rito were always good to us when our music troupe was touring the kingdom. So when I heard about a fierce blizzard tearing into Rito village, I couldn't just sit and do nothing. I slipped away from the troop and made for their village with supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going at a quick trot on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It didn't used to be here. So is there gonna be a big sky island just ahead? Ahead? Over my head? That's how I'll save that. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere and my cargo is spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I didn't know that when I was stuck in this hole, the Great Fairies went into hiding and my troop reformed. Sounds like I should get out of this hole and join back up with the stable trotters as soon as I can, but I can't climb up the side of this hole. Not without my wagon, at least, and I'd rather not leave it behind. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. Wagon. You said free you. You didn't say anything about the wagon this time. All right, we're good. Quit it! Quit what? Nearly mashing a wagon into you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Wagon in the way. Can I talk to... Nope, it was because of your animation. You actually were gonna be open to talk briefly. Come on. Come on. Stop it. I did a thing. Can't climb up the wall of this hole, and even if I could, I wouldn't want to leave without my wagon. Ah, if only someone could pull my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Is that too much to hope for? Get in the wagon!
Yeah.
I just realized I should probably put the fan somewhere else. Probably make the fan so that it goes horizontally. So I can actually get it over the side. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, now, yeah, I'm adjusting it while you're in it. Shush. It's fine. This is gonna make it so unstable. Well. The fans are just causing it to hit the side. Well, if I launch it from over here, I think it'll have enough time to get over. No, I need to take these fans off. I'm falling out. Shut up. I maybe just ignore the fans for now. Or maybe one fan. Nah, even that is a lot. I could put the fan on it once he's in the air, maybe. Whatever. Go. I think I could just grab it from up there, actually. And that'll be fine. Yeah, all right. Wagon saved. Whoa, I'm out of the hole! And standing suspended on a fan. Whew, I'm finally out. I got so nervous I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. Great. But you did it, you actually did it. Thank you so much. Could have had a learning experience. Could have figured out how we could have put all that together. As long as he had goat glue, he would have been able to do that himself. How to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off up on my troop, maybe things like this wouldn't have ended up. Maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I was thinking, I moved like this and then thought I was gonna say like things like this wouldn't have happened, but ugh. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That'll do more good. For the time being, I should head to Snowfield Stable and play my horn for the Great Fairy there. Oh, one more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. Courser bee honey. I don't think I've had any of that yet.
Yeah.
And now I'd better be on my way. Why don't you come to Snowfield Stable and hear us perform? Eventually. Eventually. I mean, I could just fast travel there now. Hello. Oh, that's mine. Why did you fall from the sky? Where did you come from? Well, I haven't been on these roads, but I have been up to that shrine, obviously. Maybe I'll take the rest of the road and see if it leads me anywhere. Or see if there's anything on the side. I know where it leads me. I just said that. Please tell me you eventually get the ability to grab enemies with that beam thing and must fling them around like ragdolls. I doubt it. As amazing as that would be. That I feel like is the one thing you're not gonna be able to do in this game. What's up here? Some enemy stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get much out of taking this road. I think maybe I need to just head to that shrine. And that shrine is not gonna be very conducive to... Yeah, there's not gonna be a shrine between here and there. I mean, there could be one on this side, but... Yeah, no, I don't think there's gonna be much of anything. Let's make our turn. Sorry, I saw a stone and was thinking it might be a Korok thing. I have a question. Is it turning weird because of the wheels or because of my strange fan placement? That's not much better. Like if I center him a little bit more, will that be better? Just curious, want to see if the fans affect it. Please let me on. Please let me on. Please let me on. What is it with me and letting my vehicles get away? Nope, all in the wheels, which, you know, you could tell from the animation was the problem. Yep, that didn't help. Oh well. It's almost like these things are not designed to go this fast. They are designed to be attached to a horse. Of course, are bee honey and pronouns. Oh, that's another yoga one, I'd say. That's another yoga one. Good stretch, good stretch. And it's gonna be over here that I have to go for the shrine. Now, will I be able to scale the mountain with this? That's pretty much all gonna depend on the... Oh, wait. No, it's to my left. Hey, where is it? See it on the map, but not in the area. That's a silver one attacking a friend. I've decided you're my friend. Ah! Why did you have to hit me? Why couldn't you have hit the bad person? Get off of your wheel. I am losing the wagon. Come, run the thing over. Come here, come here. I want to see if it works. Get in the path. Get in the path. Oh, he went too far. Now, get in the... Yeah, whatever. Dumb. Oh, well, the end of that broke. That's unfortunate. Really? I died to this thing? That's unfortunate. Thanks, Tulin. Apparently, I really needed you. Fella is saved. It's like you eat scary monsters for breakfast. Your skills are something else. All right, what is it? 20 rupees. I figured it wouldn't be a ton. Traveling chef Savory. Constantly on the lookout for the freshest ingredients the caves can offer. If you need to do some cooking yourself, you're welcome to use my pot. Not sure how else to repay you. Wait, maybe I do. I could share all I've learned while going through the caves. Well, can you tell me where some caves are? Caves are full of valuable ingredients and ores. There's a cave nearby. Okay. Opening in the ground north of us that leads into it. I didn't find many ingredients in there when I poked my head in, but I did see a fair share of ore deposits. Break one of those with a hammer or something, and you're in for a treat. Plant for starting fires, rock salt, seasoning your cooking. Cave's the only place to find ore deposits. Okay. So, cave north. Probably in the side of this mountain. Cool. Perhaps it's even linked to that shrine, because like I said, I didn't see one out in the open. Come on, you can make it over. You can do it. You can do it. You know, I didn't actually believe it. Hang on, is this a signpost? Why are you pointing me in this direction? Well, okay. Hang on, hang on. They're all the other trees are pointing at this tree. You are going to park on the tree. So, something about this tree, I think? Yep. Your way of telling me there's a Korok here? I assume there was nothing else special about this. Link is the public universal friend of Hyrule. Okay, so there's a shrine. Out there, but not in the open. Is this one I only knew of because of a light route? Yep. Dog wants out. Actually, you know what? I'll take that opportunity to go ahead and take a quick break myself so I can fill up my water. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Okay, see you in a second. Gonna fill water, let dog out. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Probably won't even be like 3. All right, see you in a bit. Hey everybody, I'm back. I only just processed and thus am now responding to ease their burdens. It needed acknowledgement, I think. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for it now. I now have a red Gatorade, so my mouth will be becoming progressively red over the course of the rest of the stream. I also have water to mitigate it, hopefully, but you know, I will look extremely bloodthirsty, and who can argue, really? Please let me on! Let me know if anything looks weird. I think everything's fine. Okay, so there is a shrine somewhere around here. There is a big hole. I have a feeling I can probably... Oh, there's a shrine that hasn't spawned right here. Kisa Crater. Oh, well, now that's interesting. That means I gotta bring a crystal up here, I think. No, come back. Okay. Gotta have a blue Gatorade to cancel out the red. That's true. That's true. That's the strat. I would prefer blue anyway, if I'm honest. Red is not my favorite. I don't dislike it. It's just... Gatorade leaves like a weird... Okay, it's down in the crater, so I gotta go get that, which means that this car is not long for this world, I don't think. Gatorade leaves like a weird feeling in my mouth that I feel like is not there as much with other flavors. Of course, I didn't actually feel it there. It might just be... Might be stupid Powerade. I don't know. I don't think I've had Powerade recently enough to actually, like, compare it with Gatorade. I always figured they were identical, but there might actually be a tangible difference. I don't know. A blind taste test stream? Oh, let go of me. Okay. I would like to be able to hit the thing. There you go. Sometimes you get your wishes. I don't know which one I'm using that just burst. Oh, crappy sword. Alright. Thanks, guys. Now I gotta figure out how to get this through a crater. I see. Oh, the dog wants in! Hunter's shield! It's not good! I'm not taking it! But, you know, rip that hunter who got eaten. That's not the... They eat shields, like, specifically. If people get out, they usually leave one of their items behind, is the idea. Yeah, no, bye. So... Let's look around, I'm sure there's rockets. That's right there, yep. Anything else? This is a crater, right? This doesn't count as a cave. That would be silly. There's some ore around. Oh, Koblin horn. Is there anything else down here I killed, or was that just... Oh, there were some, Stalfos Bokoblins, I think, right? Okay, so it just gave me some rockets. That's it, which should be fine enough. That just means I have to either aim it properly so that it comes out over the top and lands on the ground, or I have to just catch it. I feel like I can do just fine just launching it straight up and then using recall on it. Also, it's kind of angled weird anyway. It's gonna fall over is the thing. I can stabilize it with these chests, I think. I don't want to use a stabilizer even though, how many stabilizers do I have? I can't see them. 27. Fine, I'll just use a stabilizer. Come on. Right here, I think. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is take the rockets off first. Go ahead and activate it. And then attach the rockets, maybe? Yeah. You aiming right up? Okay. And go! And I think that's gonna land on the ground anyway. Hey there. All good? Maybe. Nope, not quite. Where'd you land? Where'd you land? I have to be able to do this. Real far up there. Back there. Just wait for it and grab it. Should be okay, I think. Ugh. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well. Aim it a little differently, I guess. I mean, that's okay. I think if I just set it like here and then aim it diagonally, something should happen. Oh, I don't trust myself to be able to like aim that arc though. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit closer. Let's pray. All right, it worked. Yeah, I did not trust doing that diagonally, but it's what I had to do. Now the deal is that's gonna be really far and I don't know where it landed. The shrine will tell me though. Yeah, that's not as far as I thought. Get over here. I can just stop you when you're over it. Which is taking a while actually. Okay. Welcome. So pleased you could join us. Wow. Just grab it. Watch as after all that it falls back into the crater. Oh, and I didn't have to go very far, so there's the wagon. All good. Now it will be gone when I do this shrine. Which will be a robber's blessing, I think. Oh, it's the dog. There was like a weird, I guess, described as, I could only describe as gulping sound. That was like, huh? Now I'm only calling it a gulp now because I know it's coming from a creature. Or I think it is. No. That's outside. Fireworks? Yeah, lead up to the 4th. I think that's what it is. Big battery. Those exist. That's my first one of those. People really out here celebrating the 4th the entire weekend. The entire week. People out here celebrating the 4th at all. Okay, one more shrine and I'll have 8 orbs. And that'll be 6 shrines this stream. Car gone? Car gone. Well, dang. I feel like I saw a thing in the distance. Oh, but there's not gonna be any shrines between here and there. And I can confirm that, interestingly. So there's like this whole area that I don't need to explore based on that. I mean, there's gonna be other stuff, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. So now what? I guess I can go up here and we can get the Great Fairy. That's an easy thing. Sure. And then, unless I think of things between here and there, that geoglyph. Don't talk directly into the bottle on stream cam. That would be bad for your audio quality. And then I can, I think I want to get one more shrine so I can do upgrades before the end here. But geoglyph would be a good piece of story to do. Audio quality and bit quality are inversely proportional. Now that's true. I can be on board with that. Sorry, your song is, you play Epona's song. You know, to be fair, I think Cass did basically that on his funny accordion. Hi. Your story is really something. Mind going through it again just to make sure I have all the details right? Sure, no problem. We've been taking care of a very rare animal for Princess Zelda, a golden horse. But the poor thing ran away from our stable. Princess Zelda's horse vanishing like that is a pretty big story. But tell me again, why'd that horse run off? That's nope, that's the troubling part, isn't it? When it happened, I'd finished tending to the horses and was taking a bit of a rest in the stable. Then that gentle creature began making terrible sounds, neighing and bucking around so hard it shook the stable. So you went outside to see what was wrong, didn't you? Yes, exactly. And there she was, Princess Zelda. After all this time, she was right in front of our stable. But then the princess came closer and the golden horse thrashed harder. Then that animal broke free and bolted away like nothing I'd ever seen before. So it seems like for a lot of these, Zelda was actually here doing a thing. And then the one that returned was Ganon, I think. I couldn't help staring at that crazed creature, and when I looked back at the princess, she was just gone. It happened so fast. So, you lost sight of the horse, then Princess Zelda vanished on the spot. That's all strange from start to finish. My little sources tipped me off about this, but I have to say I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Hey, partner, you're here. I should have known it was you there. You thought it was just a random eavesdropper standing here like... And you didn't look. Just look at you tiptoeing up like this and getting your ear in. You got the makings of a real reporter. Oh, is this someone else from the newspaper? That's darn right. You're darn tootin', new partner, plenty of gusto, a lot of promise. Would it be all right if he listens in? Now, please, tell us anything else you can remember. Anything at all. The part that really bothers me is the poor animal acting that way. That horse truly loved the princess. She rescued it and protected it. She doted on it. But the horse was terrified, and for the life of me, I can't understand why. Princess Zelda's known far and wide for her compassion. I can't imagine our princess being terrifying at all. Hold on, I think I did catch the briefest glimpse of the princess's face. I thought I couldn't have seen that right, but she had such a cold expression. If I knew the names of any Smash players, let alone any that played Zelda, I would have been able to make a joke out of Zelda being scary, but unfortunately, I do not have that, so there are the pieces. You can put it together if you wish. She's been full of warmth when she's been here before. Maybe the princess was furious that I let the horse get away. I really should find that animal and bring it back here for her. Well, that's Link's job now. Apparently. But that poor horse galloped north and never looked back. I'd go in search of that steed, but with the huge monster that's flying around up north, it's far too dangerous for me. The best I can do is just keep the horses home here in the stable, nice and clean, just in case it returns. I just hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back here safely. Zelda's golden horse. Okay, that'll be up north. I can go do that later. It's up by the frost Gliok that I still haven't tried fighting. Well, I'm in the area and I've got more than one thing to do here. I guess now is as good a time as any to try the Gliok. Hey there, Mastro. Hello, hello, I know you, traveler. We've had a delightful development. Look! I mean, listen, it's Eustace. He and his horde are back in our troop. It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fellow getting stuck in a hole on the way to Rito Village. Note to self, Eustace doesn't get to drive the cart anymore. That's fair enough. But I'm glad he's out of his funk and fit as a fiddle. Eustace's horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. Now that Eustace is here, we can bring the sound of his horn to the Great Fairy. It would be wonderful if we could go and perform for her right away, but of course, there's always something holding up the show. You need your wagon fixed again. Our breezer's roof is broken, so it'd be at the mercy of the elements. Just look at all the snow falling. We might fall ill in such weather, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. Okay, just put a big plank over it. If we can't put a roof on Breezer, our performance for the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Why is the roof broken? Does someone else not get to drive the cart anymore? I mean, is this good enough? Is this what you need? Maybe center it a little better, but we have stones. Hi. Is that good? Yeah, I'll take it. Did I hear you say you'll take us to where the Great Fairy awaits? Oh, that roof sucks! That's not very stable at all, despite our location. The world hasn't abandoned us. I'll never forget your kindness. I accept your offer. All aboard, everyone. People only play Zelda in as much as they have to pick her to play Sheik in Melee, at least. That's not surprising. H tier is Hyrule tier. Gotta remember. The road to the Great Fairy starts by going around from the left and climbing a little ways up the mountain. I leave the rest to you, good sir. Oh, that is just straight up what his voice should be. He says things like, good sir. Nope. Stop it. Yeah, sure, go into the rock. I'm trying to think about how I want to go about this. Yeah, just go straight to the Great Fairy. Go this way. Don't go through the Gliok. Keep an eye out for a golden horse, but probably not gonna find it. Anyway. Yeah, horse. Yeah, shut up. I don't care about your intentions. course, you are right in there, so I'm gonna have to get up on top of the thing to do this. Come on, get in the wagon. Get in the wagon and then we'll just ascend, I think. Which does work. Probably should have gotten it in position first. Yeah. Ah! Let me in. And now we fly. With only one fan this time, which is apparently extremely slow. Wow. Is it the extra weight of the people that makes this not work? I really thought I could do the same thing. Is it that... Is this turning the wheels? It is. No, we're going. Just slowly. But that would be down to the fan. This is bad. I'm so high up. My front blind spot is massive. I'm not gonna see any pedestrians. I'm in an SUV right now. Oh, I can see more of the road. It's so much safer. Not for the 12 children I can line up in front of this thing without seeing them. This is so slow. And now we're reaching the point where it's just insurmountable, but we're also at the point where I can just carry you. Yeah, you're just coming with me. What's going on? The breezer is rocking. What? Shush, no, come with me. Don't jostle our breezer. Oh, okay. I should have figured if that happened enough that. Okay, they want to make you. They are not gonna let you carry it. Well. How far back? My goodness, that was close. Let's calm our jangled nerves with a song. We can head off to the Great Ferry once we've steadied ourselves. Okay, at least the roof is still on it. Fine, I'll get my horse.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah, gimme Bruce. It's got better pull, apparently. SUV stands for super ultra violence. When I'm driving one, it is.
Oh.
It does.
Oh. Oh.
What's the world coming to? What? Sorry, if your horse can't turn sharply, you're more likely to hit obstacles, so think before you ask your horse to sprint. What's the world coming to? I thought what's the world coming to was a response to that, not an intro to the next thing. Time was you'd look at the sky, you looked at the sky and the day you'd see the sun and some clouds, at night the moon and stars. You look up, see floating islands. Hard to look to the future with anything but anxiety right now. It occurs to me I don't know what SUV actually does stand for. Sport utility vehicle. We're all epic and outdoorsy. Woohoo. People will only drive it for commuting with their 2 children, but you know. Guess was right for the second 2 words. Never would have guessed sport, yeah. Where's our... Oh my god. Can I drag the horse? No, of course not. Gotta bring her in closer. Breezer's right here! Breezer did not undergo any incident.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
This may be a bumpy ride here at the beginning. Please work. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. We have been doing this quest long enough. I did not intend to, you know, fail that first, car attempt. What? Are you freaking out because there was like a fella? I don't know what your problem was. I wish I could go into my scope while I'm doing this, but I can't. This is much easier and better to handle than the car, I'll admit. Now, if the car had the big wheels, would have been fine, but that defeats the purpose of towing the wagon, I guess. I suppose I could just put giant wheels on the wagon, but I feel like they would say something about that being bad. Okay.
Oi!
Oh, great fairy, the stable trotters have arrived. Strike up the band. Our audience is the great fairy herself. Okay. I forget, is there like a whole cutscene for them singing? Or does it just cut to, hey, look, it's, yeah. I figured. There's a horn now, though. I guess that it's nice. I guess that it's better that it's not just locked behind rupees, but I will say I don't love this musician quest. It's a little repetitive. And just a lot of steps for something that used to be just, all right, pay up. Give me the fairy. And because of it, you have to go in a certain order. That's the other thing. It doesn't seem like you can do the 4 great fairies in any order. You have to go in the order they want you to. And all that after first going to the Lucky Clover Gazette. It's very, very segmented, very rigid. Great fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day! What a divine presence. What splendor! I will remember this moment all my life. Can't hang around all day. We must return to the stable to share the good news. Woo! My reward. Oh, did you pay me last time? I didn't remember that. Cool. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. The captivating Miha is now at peace. But she wasn't the only great fairy shot away in a flower bud. I know. You don't need to tell me this. To the next one. I'll be borrowing this horse so I can get to the next destination, but it won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to a stable. I'll be taking that. Why are the frames dropping? Why are you doing that? What's that? What's the deal? It's not my backups. And as always, as soon as I say that, it returns back to normal. Okay. So, next great fairy, am I going to be able to upgrade anything again? I would like to be released by someone bigger, but My savior isn't exactly who I want.
Oh.
Well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. My lord. Seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course, I require the necessary materials to do it.
Oh.
With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Alright, I can go to the next level in the snow quill tunic. I can't do this without sunset fireflies. Okay. Anything else? Does she, like, not understand that she's the huge one? Yeah, it's just completely lost on her. Glide shirt. Oh, hang on, this is gonna be a set. Wait, where are the pants? Glide shirt, glide pants. I need a key swing. Oh, well then it should be easy to get that. To be fair, this is not an armor set I'm gonna wear outside of gliding itself, I don't think. And it's already got the skydive mobility. Is there gonna be a set bonus? Well, there's a stealth bonus on this in addition to the stealth up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the snow quill.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and I have to pay you now. In the other, I don't have to pay you thousands up front. I just have to pay you 10 for labor. All right. Red choo-choo jelly and warm safina. Okay. Bright bloom seed for the miner's top. Sure. Actually, you would be wearing this pretty frequently in the depths, so yeah. I do want that to be better. Bright cap. Well, good thing I have a billion of those. These are quickly going to become my best armor set. I'll be glowing all the time. Oh, what am I doing? I'm skipping the animations, even though the second one, I'm pretty sure, each level is a different animation. So here you're just gonna do a wee little kiss. But what's the second one again? Because the final one is horrifying. The last one, she drowns you. And does God knows what with you. That was tamer than I expected. Okay. I wish I had the... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Kotera's in a stable near dueling peaks. Dueling beaks. Birds be fighting. Okay. I can upgrade this, but I don't think this is part of a set, and I'm not gonna wear that very frequently. I want the headpiece for this. Cause I'm just about, if I did have it, I could get the set bonus. Cause I'm sure I could be able to upgrade the other one twice too. Yeah, the stealth is what I really want to upgrade, but otherwise, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, and all the amiibo ones need star fragments. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything I want for now. So I need warm Safinas to upgrade the one I'm currently wearing. The set bonus for this is unfreezable, I believe. Okay. So I'm in the area. There was something else. Golden horse is somewhere. But then also a big old frost gleeok. I think I'm gonna ignore the horse for now. I will go for this though, because I've passed by it enough times that I feel like I'm obligated to do it now. I haven't done it, right? Fairly certain I haven't. Oh, and of course I want to be able to upgrade the barbarian set. Where is it? I should have checked what I needed for this. All right. No, stop. Get back up here. Get back up there. Why am I bad at this? It's not like it's a stable spot to stand at. I've got some attack stuff. Gloom resistance doesn't matter. And I've got quite a bit of healing. Okay, should be fine. Let's go! Well, I was hoping I'd get a little bit more out of that. I need to be able to hit him from the air. Yep, have not defeated this. Okay, scary. But it's just gonna be an ice version of the stuff I've fought already, so. Oh, well, that's bad. Okay. Didn't get the last one. But that shouldn't be too big a deal. Tell me that your attack isn't just right over my head right now. Well, it ended up over my head. This is a pretty bad structure to form my strategy around. Oh my god, where's your head? Oh, this is terrible, actually. Wow. Oh, and most of the stuff I have is actually pretty crap. Okay, I'm getting more hits in than I thought, but yeah, him dangling over the side like that was bad. I need to heal. Can't let that sit much longer. No, you're not freezing me. Stop it. Stop it. You know, I just realized how important that unfreezable bonus is gonna be when I have it. Gamer shots. That's me. That's my nickname, unfortunately. I've tried to get people to stop calling me that. It's really unfortunate. This is not what I was using. Where did this come from? Okay. And the gloom's not a big deal. That's right. Yeah. Stop blowing me away. Come on. Listen, you're like the fourth one of these I've fought. Stop blowing me away. There's nothing you can do to wow me anymore. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Let me out. This one. Ah, nope, not enough time. Okay. And now you're gonna go way up in the sky, aren't you? Now it's rocket time, I think. But first, food. Yeah, you're way up there. Okay, rocket time. What's my shield? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do it. Yeah, no, it's eyeball time, really. Sorry, am I not close enough for these to even work? Okay, that one did. Am I not aiming high enough? What's the deal? I've never had that much of an issue with it. I guess I wasn't high enough? Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Ah! Aw, man. Aw, man. That makes me sad. I was doing so good. I think I will call it after this boss, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do another shrine. I think one of these is always a good stopping point. They are big fights that take a lot out of you, and we're at the 3-hour mark anyway, so. It's eyeball time is what I say every morning when I wake up. And more people should, I think. It's just a good phrase. Oh, I hit the same one twice. Oh, but I still got it. Okay, thank God he rolled over. All right, good one right here. And do I have any attack stuff that's only 2 hearts? Yeah. It's the low level attack boost, but that's fine. Okay. Stop holding food. What? Well, this may take a little bit. Thought it was doing good. I haven't tried using any fire stuff. I'm not sure if that does extra. I do have a ruby rod. I guess I could try that. Of course, that's like crap attack stat versus the other stuff, so I don't know if I'll even be able to tell that it has extra stuff. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay, Tulin. Sorry. False alarm. Did I get it? Oh, missed that last one. Oh god, and that's gonna be the death of me. Great. Should have used an eyeball on that last attempt. Still not fast enough. Nope. Good, 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 good. I was sure it wasn't fast enough. Alright, do I have anything that's like 3/4 of a heart? We'll just go for this. Thank you, Tulin. All right, that was pretty good, I think. Ah! Okay, I was already far enough that every time it's tried to freeze me in that moment, right after I got through a cycle, it has instead blown me away, and so the attack didn't get through. But not true there. It was far enough away that it was in fact a problem this time. I'm always so far. One day I'll get to the point where I'm consistently taking these down in one go. Have I done any of them on the first try? I don't think so. Closest I came was on the King Gliok, actually. Ah! Okay. Is that all three of them blowing at me right now? That's ambitious and cruel. Okay, I feel like I got a little bit deeper into the health bar than I normally do. Oh, please don't freeze me. Oh, please. Ah, come on. Come on, get one hit off at least. Oh, big thing. Well, I was trying to get some height to do an attack, but... Did I take out the one eye, or did I attack another one there? I'm not sure. Link is not having it with this structure. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's bad. I don't want to climb up this. Not with all this going on! Oh shoot, you still have one hit left? Whatever. Not my problem. And that's down. Give me big friend. Okay. All good. I can do another big heal in a second, or attack heal in a second. Big heal. No. And now you're way up there, and the rocket doesn't even get me as high as I need. Like, hardly even close, so I don't trust this. I'm scared of this phase. Usually my strat is to try and... Wait, did I not let a rocket down? Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, that's different from what you were doing before. No, it's not. I just didn't look up before. I mean, surely one of these has to be tall enough that I can take it to the top, but... no, get down, move. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to platform across these things. I don't know where you are. It's cheap, I know. Gotta use what you got, though. What? Why is it not taking out that last... Did I get it? Okay, okay. Wow. Well, this should be it then. Yeah, I gotta stay stocked up on Keese eyeballs, I guess. How many of the Aracuda eyeballs do I have? Let's handle this first. Cool. Oh, wait. Frosthorn. I have killed one of these. Where did I kill a Frosthorn? Wait, what? I only have 4, as if I've only killed one of each, but... Oh. Did the king one drop some of every type? That's probably it. That's probably it. Oh, snowballs. Wow. Yay. Yeah, okay. What am I gonna look at? I wanted to see how many Aracuda eyeballs I have. Because I probably have way more at this point. 30. Oh, maybe I need to fall back on those. They have a little bit higher attack power, and attack power is not what I need in this moment, but in fighting these guys, but in other situations. And, you know, at a certain point, it's just a numbers game. Run out of these, switch to these, just because it's all you have. Okay. Well then. I think we did a lot. I mean, mostly just killed a Gleeok. No, we did quite a few shrines. We did some quests that led to shrines, found a cave or two, and got the second fairy fountain unlocked. I think that's big. And of course, as a result, got to upgrade some stuff. Yeah. Definitely not a nothing stream. And anytime you cross a Gleeok off the list, I feel like that's gotta be big. That's gotta count for something. Well, with that in mind, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it, unless something special is happening. Nope, sorry, I saw the orange appear around me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Next time, I think we're gonna keep going around this area. Like I said, there's a geoglyph here that I saw but didn't uncover. But also, there's a whole depths region here that I haven't dealt with. God knows that's gonna uncover some shrines that I can then figure out up on the top side. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to do in this basic area, which is why I'm gonna go to Zora's Domain next. No. Yeah, there's a couple things I could do next time, but I think it's going to probably center around this region here. Hyrule Ridge, I think. We'll see. Thank you, pals, for joining me. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you all have a good night. Not sure when the next stream will be. It'll probably be Monday. Yeah, probably not Tuesday. That's the 4th. I don't know what people have going on then, but yeah. Probably Monday or so, not tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thank you, pals, for joining me. Hope you had a good time, and good night, everyone. I have to find the button. Bye! Nailed it!